Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Alright, 5 wins, 2 losses, doing excellent here with a deck full of death, basically. 50% of my losses were from the game when I couldn't draw any of my kill stuff cards until I was already basically dead. And even then I only drew one of the 7 or 8, depending on how it counted, cards that can easily blow up minions that could have totally saved my butt. But Five wins is a pretty good run. I think, having seen it in action, I think this deck deserves at least 6 or 7 wins, just based on the ridiculous choices that I was given, like good choices for once. Recently, there have been a lot of runs with bad choices, but I had really good choices this time. Give me all these assassination cards. So I really want to get at least one more win, because then to get 2 games in a video, I won't have to play the Tavern Brawl of Yogg-Saron. I'm not keeping either of you in the starting hand. I guess I'll keep the Envenom Weapon. I'd like to draw a 2-cost minion, though. There are a bunch in here. Hey, there we go. Alright. This hand is acceptable. Do I coin him out? I don't think so. I might want to coin out the Tar Creeper. He's pretty annoying turn 2. If my opponent gets a rushy sort of draw, that would... Okay, no, he doesn't help as much against that. That's unfortunate. I want to play this guy, but I'm actually going to play the Razor Petal Lasher to hedge my bets to try and make sure I can get rid of that thing. It's like a Rifleman, but you can actually play him for 2 mana. Use the other thing later. See, that sucks, because now I am going to have a hard time getting rid of this. Come on, Deadly Poison. No. He's going to get more Murlocs out of that thing. I can't stop it. I've just got to play this guy and taunt through it, but I can't kill that thing worth a damn right now. Next turn I could coin out a dagger and envenom it, which is an insane way to kill a 0/3. But, I mean, this guy only attacks for 1. That's expensive, but given my opponent is maintaining a powerful early rush here, probably worth it. So many Murlocs. If he has the Thresher, it's going to be terrible. So, I can't actually kill that right now. I could play a pair of 2-cost minions, try and deal with that stuff. I could coin out this guy who's bigger. He might just get killed. My opponent's not going to have much mana next turn, but he's still got a 2-attack weapon, which can just kill this guy. I'm not in a good shape here at all. I do not approve. I guess if I did, it's ridiculous, but if I coined out, got the Envenom Weapon, killed that thing, then my opponent would just have 4 1/1s on the board, which hurts, but if he doesn't Bloodlust, I might recover. If that keeps going, it's going to be really bad. I'll still have 1 use of the Envenom left. I can cast this guy next turn without the coin. I'm going to do that, even though it's probably ridiculously stupid. Like, that's insanity. If my deck wasn't full of things like this, it would be even more insanity. Like, I could have coined this out and assassinated it. That felt like a bigger waste, because this I've still got half of it, and that. But this I would have had a 3/4 out. So maybe that would have been smarter. Probably. Oh well. Okay. Didn't get Bloodlusted. That's a plus. But now what are you doing? Okay. I'm afraid I don't have a Fan of Knives in here. That could be good soon, and not right yet. If this survives, I still won't be able to do that anytime soon. Damn it. If stabbing those guys, the problem, yeah, I really shouldn't have done it this way, because stabbing those guys is going to cost too much. So I could blow one up and play 2 of these guys. That might be the best way, although it would make it hard to trigger this if my opponent does put out something big. That's actually terrible. I do not want to do it that way. But I'm not stabbing guys because I have the poison on there. That is kind of distorting my own play in a bad way. No, I really shouldn't have done that. I did not think that through enough that I'd be wanting to stab the 1/1s. Man. I'm going to take at least 5 damage after playing this guy, but... I'm just going to do that. I don't know. I think I'm in trouble. I think I've totally played this the wrong way. And I'm going to get Yogg-Saron. Not this game. Like, the Tavern Brawl. So I'm down to half. Basically, from hardly any cards. Just like that Claws and that Totem have done basically all this work. Devolving him, that's not very helpful. Ooh, that could be helpful, though. I don't have ways to heal normally, but now I can heal if I do this. Although you're still not playing minions because you're worried about me stabbing them to death for some reason. Eviscerate. Okay. I'd like to be able to get out a minion and then play this guy with the taunt, but I can't do that right now. On the other hand, I'm now getting rewarded for using this.
So many options.
I think I'm going to waste some stuff.
Hey, that's my cake!
If I save this, then I can still assassinate something. Oh, it's like so ridiculous. But I want to cast spells before this guy gets killed somehow. But all my spells are too big for these guys. I guess next turn I'd have enough mana to eviscerate and this guy, non-combo eviscerate. But yeah, maybe I'll do that. Doesn't work out well though.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
You know what? That buys me another turn. I am not going to use the Envenom Dagger. Maybe I should be killing these guys with it, but my opponent doesn't have the weapon now. There's some potential for healing, so he's got to kill through that 3/6, or else I might heal more. I'm going to hang on to that. It is a waste of an Eviscerate, but the mana didn't work out to play both guys if I did it. If I tried to use the Razor Petal for that. And on a future turn, the Razor Petal might make it way cheaper to do what I need to do. So, again, he's saving all his cards, basically. He's been beating me down with this army of 1/1s. None of these guys came from a card directly. I'm very concerned about the card efficiency that he's getting from knocking me down to half. But this game is going to have a second phase. Okay, I need to play this guy and get taunt. And there's nothing out there that's worth blowing up anyway. I've got this guy to help me trigger this now. I can afford to spend the Razor Petal more easily. We're going to kill the Healing Totem, just in case. I don't want him getting better totems and stuff. I'm going to kill the Murlocs, just in case there's any Murloc stuff. And I am going to Razor Petal before this guy dies. I am going to Razor Petal that totem too. So he has no control over what totem he's getting again. And now I've got the life back. If he plays anything, I can assassinate it. Plus, I can Glacial Shard, Vile Spine, Slayer, whatever he does. So he's got all those cards, but what's he going to do? Volcano! That's what he was waiting for, and that sucks. 15 damage to the minions in play is basically guaranteed to kill my guys. Although it did give me Alakira out of my stealing card guy, and he only has 3 mana left. The Volcano is... Overload's only 2. Like, the Volcano is super awesome. His strategy's pretty good, but I'm not that badly placed to follow up. I should probably save him for a surprise, but no, I can just assassinate whatever comes out, so if he's got a Hex, this will be annoying, but otherwise, I'm just going to start beating him down. Do I want to kill that? I am going to kill the totem. It means I'm killing him very slowly with this and giving him tons of time to blow it up. But he does need a Hex type thing. He can't just blow it up with damage very well. Okay, unbuffed Doppelgangsters, not the end of the world. Destroy a pirate to get +1/+1, that doesn't matter. He's just playing stuff. At this stage, I think I can afford to waste one of these guys because I will still keep this and this, and an Assassinate. So. Actually, wait a second. This is the main one, right? The other ones don't have... Oh, they all have the battle cry? Oh, damn. It doesn't matter which one I kill. That's annoying. I don't want to lose his bubble for a waste. I killed the totem because it wasn't going to cost his bubble. So again, I can assassinate 2 more minions just with my hand right now. Not counting this. 4 damage and heal for 4. Okay.
Your magic shall not save you.
That sucks. Wish I had a way to bounce a guy. Okay. Okay. Well, he's going to try and beat me down. It's going to be annoying. That's not as helpful. Alright. I think maybe freeze him, because if he gets spell damage, that thing could do a lot more damage. If he doesn't get spell damage, it doesn't do more damage.
So
Gotta kill these
many
guys.
options.
I'm just gonna kill all these guys. My health is too low. We know he has burn. Even if we didn't, we know he could. We know he could have burn. I think I'm gonna waste this thing because it's not that big a deal. The hit points are a bigger deal, honestly. Although I could just freeze that for now because I'm gonna assassinate the other guy. Yeah, okay. I'll just freeze that. Stab my opponent for 2? I don't think there's much gain. I mean, I'm losing damage by not making daggers all the time. I took a lot. I should have done it with the Vile Spine instead of with this thing for killing the crap that he had early on, because I could have been stabbing those 1/1s and it would have been way better. So I definitely effed up this game there. We're just seeing if I can save it after that poor decision. Okay. It's a bunch of stuff. This would be a good time to draw a dinosaur. Either the big Threshodon or Charged Dino. Lotus Agents could be good. That leaves me enough mana to assassinate if I have to.
Balance in all things.
Tyrantus again? This would just be a 5/5 taunt for 6. Because I haven't played any totems for some reason. This would give me a random card from my opponent's class. I don't care about that right now. The taunt would be good though. I need the taunt. Tyrantus would help kill my opponent. Can I just take down enough of the stuff on the board and then get Tyrantus out there next turn to win? Maybe. I'm worried that I should have the thing. Okay, how is it going to work for killing things? He kills that. These 2 guys kill those. No, I can...
So many options.
If I stab him, actually, I take 3 damage, but then I still have this guy out there. No, he just gets killed by that. Oh, God damn it. Making the wrong choice, as usual.
Taste my blade!
Here we go.
I probably shouldn't have revealed that, but I don't know. I'm not going to have mana for it next turn if I'm casting him. If I'm casting this next turn, then I'm going to be sad. So what's he got? 3 cards.
What we do.
Oh, that abomination is really unpleasant right now. But he's going to kill all his totems. You know what? I'll live, because I'll have Tyrannus. So we'll just take him out with the guys who would die anyway. Ow. So I'm definitely in danger of dying, and maybe I should have taken the other guy instead. I'm going to stab him for 1. It's a waste of one of my uses, but that means that if nothing changes his health total next turn, 12 plus 1 would kill him. Yep. It is a possibility. Am I just dead because he got that spell damage? I'm probably dead. He's going to lightning bolt me. Damn it! He's going to play taunts. Oh, he doesn't get the taunts because he doesn't have the... Is he going to light me? Is he waiting? No, no, I get to win. Hooray! Aw. Probably didn't even see my assassinate. I won it, though. That's awesome. Whew. That was a tight game. That was tight. Oh, man. It's getting harder. It's getting harder to kill everything. The problem is, some of these games I just take way too much damage before I'm ready to start doing things, which was the initial concern. Although apparently it wasn't as big a concern as I thought because I got 6 wins. Why does my screen go pink from the lack of texture? Like, I'm assuming it's the same bug that's causing everything to be black. I don't know. You guys are not starting hand material. Eviscerate? Yeah, waste in the starting hand, but I'll probably keep it. I don't even think I saw it in the first 4 or 5 games. Like, I forgot I had Eviscerate. This is bad. I don't know if that means I should have pitched the Eviscerate or that I needed to keep it because it's the only thing I'm going to be able to cast. But either way, it's not good. I'm probably going to get beat down. Watch it be the same beatdown. He's going to, like, coin out the Murloc Totem, and I'm just going to be fighting it all game. Although this time, I would be 3 attacks stabbing it in a couple turns. Okay, well, I'm happy with his no play. That is awesome. I had a slow-ass hand. Not like I'm not doing anything right away. You can now play something, you can coin out something that has 3 hit points now. That'd be fine. I would deem that usage acceptable. Yeah, you could coin out something that has 4 hit points. I'll, like, get my deadly poison and then eviscerate it.
I wonder.
Don't coin out something that has 7 hit points, because I could get rid of it, but it would hurt. Jade Claws, Now I got the Tidehunter. A little bit late. So I could stab that guy and then make a fresh dagger. This guy's going to get his ass killed, but I should probably just do that.
Here we go.
I mean, they're just going to get killed too, but stuff's going to get used on both sides. My weapon comes back. The question is, now what? Well, other than that, now what? Totem. Okay. Totems are totems. Fairly normal. I've got stuff. So it's kind of a waste of this guy's power, but I mean, he's so awesome, you just do that. I mean, I could play him because I'm probably not going to get the Murlocs to work with, but it's such a powerful effect, I'm going to hold on the off chance it does. We're going to kill this totem just in case. And now the board is looking fine. And also now I can cast stuff for the foreseeable future, so that part's good. He's going to spend that killing a 1/1, that's fine. That hurts. It works out effectively to perfectly full heal him. So now we're back to square one. Hooray. Oh well, square one with an ethereal Biddler. 5, 6 for 5, just like that Orc Gladiator. Perfectly solid minion. Ethereal Yeti Slayer. Boy, Yetis used to be a really big thing back in like beta and stuff like that, and Yetis are no longer a big deal. Like at all. Ow! Well, you hit me with it. Interesting. I don't have enough mana to do this guy's thing. I'm gonna have to actually assassinate that guy, which sucks. But okay. Because, yeah, I can't... I guess I could make a dagger, I could stab him and take 6, and then play this guy, and then eviscerate it. You know what? I should do that.
Many options.
I'm gonna do that. No, this means there's more stuff in play. I gotta play this first. I almost did one of those incredibly stupid things that you guys... I can't tell if you guys hate or love or both.
Here we go.
As tempting as it is to not hit him and think, oh, he'll hit the 1/1 taunt. No. Not worth the risk. We both have lots of hit points right now. I can afford the 6, knowing that I can blow up 2 minions at will as long as I have a dagger out. And in one, like, not next turn, but the turn after, I'll have enough to make a dagger, deadly poison, and do this. Oh, and this guy's a Murloc, so I could actually Megastore him. That's fine. That guy's efficient, but he's not super scary or anything. Nesting Rock. So as much as this guy would do something right now, I don't need to. I think we're just going to go get Tonto here. This all works out perfectly serviceable. I kill that. Kill that. Stab. And now I have a fresh dagger. Oh, I forgot to attack with this guy because I'm an idiot. Good job. If I lose by 1, now we know why. Ow. That's your whole turn? Okay. We are still perfectly happy with how that turn went down. There's a Valspine and Slayer. Those are okay. Let's do this. I'm probably not going to get more Murlocs. Yeah, let's see what I can get. +3 attack is pretty amazing. That's got to be the best one for now. I'll just take that damage. Remember to attack again this turn. Do that. We're going to save the deadly poison, though. Because really, we want that to trigger a Vilespine Slayer. Although at this point, I could assassinate to trigger the combo on my Vilespine Slayer to assassinate. Hooray. Tidal Surge. No, you killed the Threshodon with water. I don't even know how that works. But okay. I may want to use my deadly poison for that. Hey, I've got Deadpool here. Deadpool Hunter. We're not assassinating those guys, as tempting as it is. Although I'd be using all my cheap cards, so I would actually be in the assassinate to assassinate stage. Or I could use one of these guys instead of using the deadly poison. That seems so crazy. That seems nuts. But then I would have another guy out. I'm going to do that. There's another guy on the table. Probably going to get volcanoed, but... I could also use this and kill that, and then hit my opponent for a lot. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I might get in a position where it's... I'm worried about getting in a position where it's inconvenient to assassinate. Not where I can't, just where it's inconvenient, or where, you know, I don't have my choice of assassination methods. But at this point, am I going to get volcanoed again? Because that would suck. Volcano's super strong. But you got to do something dramatic. There are lots of things that you have that, sorry, not that you have necessarily. Lots of things Shaman has that are big area damage things that would wreck me. You took way too many Tidal Surges. It just takes so much of your mana. Yes, it's like an 8-point swing, or it's healing. You should have played that first. And I guess it doesn't matter because it doesn't affect the healing. Never mind. But yeah. So, I don't think this guy's helping my cause too much right now. I'll just keep him to trigger that if I want to. So, we're going to... do damage on... So, first off, I hit my opponent for 5, 10. We're not in any danger of getting lethal. Like 13. Yeah, no. So, I'm going to take the damage on him. I'm going to do the damage to my opponent, because killing minions is not something I'm super worried about. But I'm going to save all this stuff in case of, just in case sort of situations. Again, my board is fine. If it all gets wiped, I'd rather have more things in my hand. He's trying to set up like a elemental, just like, hey, it is the volcano! Did he just draw that? I didn't see. I didn't put out more stuff. Come on, I want to draw something big. That is not something big. So, I need to get out forces to kill his stuff. Do I waste this guy? I'll still have the assassinate. And this guy in play. I think I'm going to. It's pretty poor, though. I don't like having to do that. Yeah, I'm not playing him either. Just in case. He's a good surprise. He can also screw you if you do things wrong, but I don't have a good way to kill right now. Oh, that sucks. Very unpleasant. Okay, I do need to get good stuff now. Let's hallucinate a big card. No, there may have been times when that would have been good, but right now it's not. Do I just cast my own Feral Spirit to get more dudes? Probably. Ancestral Spirit could be amazing on some things. We got 15 cards left? I don't know if I'm going to get them. I think I'm just going to take the Feral Spirit, stalemate this out a little bit longer, although I'm not sure that's to my advantage so much. Should I be stabbing this? No, I'm going to stab him, because he might get a healing totem and just undo it anyway. I really don't want to assassinate a 3-5, because now I've used them all. I've used so many assassinates on weak crap things. I mean, at some point you have to, because there's a lot of the cards in my deck, and I need to get those Slayers out there helping me win. But, Volcano again. God damn, you had 3 Volcanoes. I'm going to complain about that, even though my deck's full of assassinates. Charged Dinosaur? Ah, that buys me some time so I can get Charged Dinosaur. And I'm going to play this now, because I really need the damage sources. This way, there's a chance I can kill my opponent next turn. Otherwise, there probably isn't. I can't assassinate that guy if I have to. I don't think he's very good for the cost, necessarily, but he's still a 3-5 Wind Fury. He's a pretty serious minion out there right now. That's not helping. That's not helping. That guy is so much better when you're a Shaman. Holy crap. Shaman or Paladin. Wow, you are putting a lot of effort into that guy. When he comes back, he won't have taunt. Oh, this sucks. This sucks so much. I can't kill you right now. You're clearly pretty low on cards, but I'm going to be in a bad place for cards too. So I got to kill that. Comes back as just a 2/2 nothing. I got to play this guy. I play him after I do this because it's going to do 1 damage to everything. I'm going to assassinate this guy. I'm going to be sad though, because now things are getting really... I am completely out of stuff. I'd like to stab him, but I'm going to get rid of this, because it's going to make his stuff better. Replay it, and Huckster can get me another card. Huckster plus Dagger would still kill him in theory, although, obviously, even just his totem can change that. He's going to trade the 2/1 to kill the thing. What? No, he's going to wipe the board again? He's going to wipe the board again. I have just used 17 Assassinates. I'm not going to have one left. This can't hit players. That is going to kill me super fast. Oh, God damn it. This is really terribly bad. I'm going to lose by 1 damage. Remember when I didn't do 1 damage to him? I am actually going to lose because of that. Unless he kills me right now. God damn it. I am going to lose because I forgot to attack him with that guy. Let's keep the minion alive. That's going to get him closer to being able to kill me instantly. Because I would win right now. He has enough damage to kill me, too. I've got to stab that. I've got to blow this up with Stormcrack. That's not excessive. If he doesn't get a spell damage totem, he doesn't have lethal damage. But I'm going to lose because he's going to get something. Or 1 in 4 chance he just gets a spell damage totem and wins. 1 in 4? Yes, come on. Oh my god. Oh man. I seriously almost lost that game because I forgot to attack with the 1/1 taunt ooze at one point. Which I'm going to blame on the black borders, even though that's not actually affecting how visible it is. Doesn't matter, 7 wins? Still in sudden death, but we got up to 7 wins. At this point now, I'm happy with the deck, even with how good apparently the deck is. I was worried about it early on. By about the 4th or 5th game, I figured out that, no. The disadvantages of this deck do not outweigh the massive, ridiculous power that I chose those cards for in the first place. So, having seen how good this deck is, to me it was worth 6 or 7 wins. I've got there now, so any more I can get is bonus. And we'll see if I can do that next time.
Please click the like button, though there may be a small chance of lycanthropy. Just make sure the only animals around are good ones. You don't want to become like a were-toad or were-gerbil or something.
And don't forget to subscribe to Demonet Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.